To all the guys who are watching my film reviews, I would just like to say, happy late Remembrance Day. Sorry it is one day later, but I just think I need to give you this review. So Warhorse is a 2011 film directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Jeremy Irons, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hiddleston and Emily Watson. So Warhorse tells its story about a young boy named Albert with his beloved horse Joey, who for a couple of years, for pretty much few years, have been forcibly parted from each other because there was going to be a war, which was, yeah. And then we all knew when the war was starting, so like World War One, and then basically Albert was a young soldier who joined the war as well. So I loved this film. I absolutely loved Warhorse. And as you guys know, I'm wearing a poppy because I'm celebrating Remembrance Day, which I like. Well, yeah, Warhorse. And that film was just incredible. I really wanted to cry at the end. The ending was happy and I wanted to cry in a happy way because how good the film was. I just loved the film. The film was basically sad. I wanted to get some tissues out because how good the film is, and it's just like becoming one of my favourite films. Steven Spielberg is like one of the best film directors out there at the moment. He's up there with the Christopher Nolan. Both of them are great film directors, and Warhorse is a perfect example of a great film. The cast, the acting's top notch. Tom Hiddleston gave lots of charisma in the film. Benedict Cumberbatch was top notch once again. Jeremy Irons was just amazing. Emily Watson was perfect for the role. The directing, how could you not love the directing? The directing was just amazing. Everything you want with directing is just great. Steven Spielberg is there to direct a good film for you. The cinematography, the shots, the location, everything. Perfect village, perfect setting, just love it. Just the location was amazing. Screenplay, oh yeah, the writing was amazing, and I just had to just stay with the writing because screenplay was amazing, the script was good. The music, how it's perfectly set with the music, it's just good, and I just thought it was amazing. One thing I will say though is nothing. I don't think I have any bad things to say about this movie. It's just perfectly great in its own rights. But what else I really loved about this film is, right, what else was it? The first act picked it up very well, just got started very good, and then I was like, this film was going to be good, and I'm knowing it's going to be good. It's very good. Second act got better from the moment I started watching. It gets better because I wanted to cry. I wasn't bored. I was thoroughly entertained. Third act, the ending, loved the ending, just amazing. Just the third act was good. All the acts were good. I'm going to give Warhorse 5 out of 5 stars. If you have not yet seen Warhorse, I highly recommend it. But one thing I will say though is, I wouldn't advise young children to watch this film because of its loud bangs, and I'm just going to be really worried in case the young children watch it and they get scared. I don't advise you to watch this film, but if you haven't seen this film yet and you're 12 and over, see this film, it's amazing. But you can read the book. The book by Michael McPurger was amazing if you want to read the book as well. So there you have it, my review of Warhorse. Comment down below if you agree with me on this review. And I would just like to say, I'll see you next time for my next review. Happy Remembrance Day, everyone!